Hey, girl, hey. Welcome back to the Girl Code Podcast, the space where we stop shrinking, stop settling, and stop choosing ourselves without guilt. Girl, I cannot believe it's already 2026. This is crazy. And I hope everyone's New Year's was good and safe because this is your year. This is the year you're going to level up. This is the year you're going to start your businesses. This is the year it's all about you and nobody else. Honey, we're taking care of our mind, body, and soul this year and going forward. Make sure you take your self-care days, you go to the gym, you go on your walk, and you always do what's best for you. Now, let's get into today's episode because I already know this one is about to step on some toes a little bit. So, are you ready to chat with me? Grab your wine, your tea, or your water, and let's talk. And I am your girl, Monique Maria. And of course, you listen to the Girl Code Podcast. This subject is one I am so sick of hearing. Women are too high maintenance. And people say this to us or about us like it's a bad thing. It's like women cannot have standards or be in our feminine energy. That really like upsets some people. But a lady who is high maintenance already know what she wants and where she's going. And if you ever been told that you're high maintenance, congratulations, because being high maintenance gives off luxury, self-love, and self-worth. And anytime a woman know what she wants, here comes society trying to humble her, especially if she's one of my black and brown girls. Society like to say she's doing too much, that's too expensive what she have on. She's asking for too much. She need to lower her expectations. And we're not doing that. What they really need or really should be saying, she's no longer easy to access. And today we're going to talk about why being labeled high maintenance is not an insult, it's a luxury. And let's all be honest, men are praised for having standards, women are shamed for the same thing. When a man says he wants something, he's confident. When a woman says she wants something, she's difficult. And that's not on accident because standards force people to rise or remove themselves. And low effort people hate women with standards. I might really hate them. And really quick, have y'all ever been on social media and it's a post from a lady who posted something saying, something like, we're not struggling in 2026. No more struggle love in 2026. Something simple like that. And the men go crazy in the comments, like angry, mad, and upset that, a woman is putting something like that on social media and saying that women need to humble themselves. Black women need to humble themselves. And it's really sad, but funny at the same time because those same men, I always question, sir, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Why are you not at work? And I will always say this, a high value man, he's not on social media in midday, strolling on Facebook on his phone. He's not doing that. A high value man is at his office, he's at the gym, he's doing what he needs to do. So you already know what type of man those are. We don't even need to go into details. And having standards exposes laziness. They expose inconsistency. They expose who can't afford you emotionally, mentally, or financially. And here's the part I need you to really hear in 2026. Standards are not demands. You are not trying to be nobody's mama. You are not forcing anyone to meet your standards. You're simply saying, if this doesn't work for you, that's okay. You're just not for me. That's simple. And that's grown woman energy. You don't need to argue. You don't need to raise your voice. It's just really simple. And a lot of times, nice girls struggle with this for some reason because they want to explain too much. And if you struggle with being a nice girl, please go back a few episodes where I talk about being the nice girl. It gets you nowhere. Nowhere at all. Only it do is get you walked over. And when you're a nice girl, you soften your expectations. You tell yourself, well, you don't need so much. You're not picky and you're easy. And then you end up with people who give you exactly that easy effort. Low effort loves low self worth because when you don't value yourself, other people won't either. You do not need to explain your standards to someone who benefits from you not having any. I'm going to repeat that. You do not need to explain your standards to someone who benefits from you not having any. The right people won't require you to present a PowerPoint to treat you well. They're either meet the standard or not. Very simple. And either outcome is a win because you're not asking for too much. You're asking the wrong people. And that's nothing that you need to fix by lowering your expectations. That's something to fix by rising your discernment. This is where that soft Shira style wisdom comes in. And you know we love Shira 7. You don't chase, you choose. You observe effort, you watch consistency, and you let people show you who they are without rushing to fill in the gaps for them. Because the moment you stop chasing, you stop auditioning for your own life. And here's what changes when you stop explaining yourself. You're calmer, you're clearer, you stop settling for potential, and you stop romancing bare minimum behavior. You start asking better questions and accepting answers the first time. Being high maintenance just means you maintain yourself, your time, your energy, your standards, your peace. And anybody who has a problem with that was never meant to be close or be in your circle anyway. So next time someone calls you high maintenance, smile and tell them thank you. This is a new year. And in 2026, we're giving that energy all day, every day. And sis, here's what I want you to take with you after this episode. Stop explaining your expectations. Stop negotiating your needs. Stop giving chance after chance. And once a person show you who they are, believe them. The right people won't call you high maintenance. They'll call you worth it. And remember, you're not asking for too much. You're just no longer available for less. And this is the Girl Code Podcast. And we'll have another episode next week at the same time. And thank you for, giving me these few minutes to talk to you, to give you a prep talk, to get you on your way into 2026. I love y'all, and we'll chat next time.